Citizen of the United States. Yes. Officer or employee of the United States. Yeah. Now, we have what's known as false personation. Yeah. 18 U.S. Code Chapter 43. Yeah. Citizen of the United States. Whoever falsely and without and willfully represents himself or herself to be a citizen. Yes. Of the United States shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 3 years or both. Yeah. False personation. So, um, the idea, yes, of the look-alike spouses, yes. Um, you know, it's possible, yes, that any individual that is manufactured, yeah, wasn't actually born or naturalized as a citizen of the United States, yes, is a false personation of an actual citizen. Uh-huh. Now, let's say that Mara Lee and Marilyn are not the same individuals. Yes. Mike's like, well, we're going to manufacture what looks like citizens, yes, but they're not. For every one of those that say they are a citizen of the United States, but they're not. It would be falsely and willfully representing themselves as being citizens when they're not. Now, let's say I wanted to know all of those that were manufactured. Yes. They weren't born of any womb, and they weren't naturalized from any other nation. Yes. And they say, well, I'm a citizen. Oh, are you? Well, as far as I understand, this 18 U.S. Code, Chapter 43, yes, would put you in prison for not more than 3 years. Now, any citizen of the United States, wherever he may be, yes, who, without authority of the United States, yes, directly or indirectly, commences, yes, or carries on any correspondence or intercourse with any foreign government, yeah, or any other officer or agent thereof with the intent to influence the measures or conduct of any foreign government, yeah, any officer or agent thereof in relation to, yes, any disputes or controversies with the United States. Or to defeat the measures of the United States shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 3 years. Yeah. Now let's say you got a look-alike Mike and a look-alike Marilee in England. Yes, yes. And they're in the 6th Air Force. Their thought is, well, we can manufacture what looks like citizens of the world. Yeah. To work in outer space, to manufacture various goods and services that are going to be for sale for humanity. Yeah. Now, this U.S. code would make that a crime. Yes, it would. Because the individuals that say they're the actual citizens, yeah, when they go to work in outer space, yeah, for the manufacturing and selling of any good or service, yeah, to those in humanity, they are actually acting as if, yes, they are a citizen of the United States, yes, and they are directly or indirectly commencing, yes, or carrying on correspondence and intercourse with a foreign government known as England. Now, why don't we call the Queen again today, yes, and ask her about all the manufactured look-alike dogs, yes, that are going to be manufacturing all the goods and services, yes, that'll be the multi-trillion-dollar marketplace for humanity to purchase the goods or services. Now, my thought is that I have the right to sue foreign nations, yes, for the use of anything that looks like a citizen because of the impersonation of being a citizen, yes, so that they could manufacture and sell any goods or services, yes, to humanity, yes, with the intention of having some sort of intercourse with any foreign government. Yeah. Now, for the royal families of the world, yes, the various monarchies, pow, why don't you get me the Queen of Denmark? Yes, and the King of Sweden, and King of Norway, yes, the Queen of England, and the other individuals in the royal families, Ali Dickweed, yes, and his big building over there in the Middle East. It's a mile high. Finding out about the false impersonation of any citizen of this great world, yes, so as to be able to manufacture them so they can manufacture and sell any product or service to humanity. would mean that I would take the assets of any royal family that has any knowledge of it.
Oh,